today. This is part of our Florida Keys mini-series. We've been down here in Big Pine Key, enjoying ourselves and catching tons of fish. And today, we're doing something a little different. We are headed deep sea fishing with Captain Todd and Captain Josie on Gettin Tight Charters.
Yeah, we're gonna go past the reef, way offshore, try and catch some Mahi. And then after that, maybe some bottom fishing or some deep dropping, but either way.
Yes, rumor has it, and talking to all the locals, there's been big Mahi out there, lots of birds, really fishy, so I'm excited to see if we get into something real quick.
All right, it's bright and early, we're heading out right now. We'll see you out there.
Beautiful. Let me get my jacket on. All right, guys, so we have run out very far. We are definitely in the Gulf Stream, and it's a little rough out here today. Got a little soaked on the way out, but that's part of fishing. I would say it's like 3 to 4 foot seas, but we got a frigate right over here that we have seen and came over. We just set out the spread, got a way back. I just helped put out a lure over here, and we got a frigate real low, which usually means they're on fish. So we might get into them right now, but we're looking for the birds today, looking for structure or debris floating on the surface so we can find Mahi. That's the target right now. Little Mahi.
That's a keeper.
Woo!
Just flew in.
Hey! We got a keeper! That was awesome! That frigate was on fish. That's a schoolie Mahi. Those are, or you also call them chicken Mahi because they're on the smaller side, but you know what? They're one of the best eating fish right there. So no complaints. That's the way back lure. Pink and white, chuggerhead. Let's get in the box and catch some more fish. Oh, it popped. Super sporty out here, but that's okay. More wind, more fish. It's like it's another one that I'm just gonna skip into the boat and he might not keep. Oh, he's gonna keep. Nice work. Awesome. On the other lure, that's dolphin colored. First fish was on the pink and white, which is always a great color. But right away, came running out. We instantly found those birds, instantly got on fish. We've only been fishing 15 minutes, 10-15 minutes. We have 2 fish in the boat. Fish on! Oh, sick. That was so cool. See that frigate down low? Those flyers coming to the spread. And then you just watch the line pop and Mahi jumping everywhere. So cool. Don't really get to see this too often back home where we live. So right away, like I said, we are on the fish, catching keepers. If you guys want to come down here and do this in the Florida Keys, contact Gettin Tight Charters, Captain Todd and Captain Josie. They'll put you on fish. But the great thing is, he does everything offshore. So you want to go sorting, he'll put you on giant swords. You want to go deep dropping, you'll catch giant tilefish and groupers. You can also hit the reef, big muttons, all kinds of stuff. So contact Captain Todd. I'll link his information down below, gettintightcharters.com. All right, we'll get this guy off. That's a keeper. That's a little bull. Nice. Little bull. Show. All right, so when we're Mahi fishing, especially in the Florida Keys, it's all about, like I said earlier, finding those birds. And we have a frigate bird that we've been under for the last half hour. And frigate birds are also known as warbirds. They're really cool birds. They technically can't really get wet, but they're looking for pelagics because like Mahi and tuna are chasing flying fish. And then when the flying fish get spooked and fly out of the water because they're getting chased by Mahi, that's when the frigates come down and eat the flyers. And they're just a super cool bird. You'll find them miles and miles away from shore. They can go up in like the air currents and be in the sky for like days. Like they're just like the coolest bird. So finding the frigates is what you want when you go Mahi fishing. And this is the time of the year they're all migrating through the Florida Keys and going north. And usually you find a lot of the bigger fish. There's one airing out back there. Nice. All right, fish is getting close. Ooh. Nice. All right, fish are getting a little bigger, yeah. Woo! Nice bull. Fish on. Fish on. up, doubled up. Non-stop action out here. Woo! Nice.
The 20 and a half inch.
20. He's real close.
Just throw them back. At this point, if they're close, just throw them back. Who
Yeah,
cares?
he's too close. I just threw him back.
Sizzle, take care of this fish.
Take care of this fish. Fish on. Oh, nice one. Woo! Nice.
Quick release.
Buddy, buddy. See how crazy these
Very
little fish go?
flippy.
Oh my God, now he's puking. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh my
I
God.
can't control him.
Oh my God. It was a 40. All right.
Oh my God.
Throwing a lot back.
Look what he just puked up.
Little flying fish.
I have no idea. That's gross.
Are you putting the drag up at all?
Take the clicker off. You can turn it up a notch to the full.
All right, guys. Thanks for letting me reel one in. So you guys always like to ask, how deep? We're in about 500 feet. It doesn't really matter. You know, you're going to go until you see something. Like today, we went out to see birds. So the Mahi can be anywhere at different days. And how fast we're trolling? Usually between 5 and 10, 7 miles an hour maybe, but it really just depends on how your lures are running. It depends on what you're pulling. So you're going to vary your speed a little bit and see how the fish like it too. So don't get so caught up in that either. Every day is a new day out here. Captain Todd putting us on the fish, one after the other. How to give Darcy a break. This is like work.
Will you reel in that fish? Stop complaining.
I'm trying. He's tough. He's putting up a fight. Woo! There we go, another fish pudding. So we keep the boat moving when we're trolling, because when they grab this hook, it rips a big hole in their lip, and then you got to keep pressure on that. There we go. I think we're just going to let him go.
Go ahead.
All right, 5-person limit, but you know, we don't need every single fish, so just keep a big one if you get them.
He's smashed back here. Oh, there goes all 3 lines. Oh yeah, there we go. We are tripled up. All right, so we decided to leave those fish we were catching previously, ran out further, deeper, looking for bigger fish, and we came across these little, oh yeah. Oh man, there is a floating piece of debris right there. All right, so we found something floating. There's some birds over here. It's not a frigate, but these birds, when we were driving by them, we just noticed a whole school of flyers jump out of the water, which means these birds were on fish. Oh, and he just threw out, that is very smart. Just flew out a flag so we can go back and find this floating piece of debris so we don't lose it. That is very smart. Nice fish coming in. Nice. Slightly bigger fish here. And there could be also a monster underneath that piece of debris we saw floating. So we got a bloody mess at the deck of the boat. Let's clean up these fish and get back over there. Woo! We got a cow and a bull.
All right, guys, so those birds led us to this board, and there's Mahi all in here. And we're gonna throw some chunks and try and catch a big one. There you go. All right.
Maybe I should tail hook him so he swims down.
No, head hook him.
All right.
Mahi eat fish from the head.
I'm looking. There's one? Oh yeah, I see him, I see him. Eat it. Oh yeah, there's another one. There's another one. Oh, they're all over it already. Holy cow.
All right, so we found this board, we started chunking. Whoa!
Whoa, dude.
Your bait went further than the Mahi.
That was insane.
Good thing we got the 360 for that, gentlemen.
I've never seen that. That was crazy. He spit it. Oh, come on, you jerks.
You got a huge bait. You gotta let him eat it.
Yeah, they want this all day.
And we're tight.
Tight. Woo!
Nice, right on. Here's your line.
Woo! Nice work.
Good job.
All right, so this goes to show you that these fish can eat big pinfish.
Yes.
All right, so I didn't see any of bigger mahi here, and I'm not really gonna keep throwing out baits to catch the same size ones. We're looking for something maybe a little bigger, but now dropping for wahoo underneath this plank that we found. And usually that's a great way to do that when you find flopsum or debris on the surface when you're far out. Wahoo will hang down in the water column very deep. So Captain Todd just told me to drop down this jig about 100 feet. I think I'm almost there. I'm not even gonna jig it. I'm just gonna rip it up as fast as I can. Reel, Randall. Come on, wahoo. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh, no way. What the heck? I just got tight. I got cut off. Oh my God. I just got cut off. It was like tight, and then just clean cut. I never felt a fish. 100% wahoo down there. That is crazy. All right, guys, we have moved to a new location. We're gonna do some deep dropping. Just sent down the rig, and in this area, we could catch blue line tiles and snowy groupers, but mainly a blue line tile spot. Don't really get to catch these ever back home, so I'm excited. We're dropping down a deep drop rig with circle hooks. We got squid on there and about a 4-pound weight. So I need to pay attention and get this down about 800 feet. Okay, is the drag okay like this?
Yep, I think so.
Woo-woo! All right, finally getting the hang of this and learning this reel and combo here, because I've never used anything like this when I deep drop, but he said Captain Todd was like, you're doing great, keeping connection with the bottom. If you keep that up, and then instant bite. It was like, as soon as you do it right and keep it straight up and down on the bottom and have that weight bounce, you got the bite. So we slowed the drag down because we just lost the fish on the first drop here, and we don't want to lose it. So too much pressure, reeling them up too fast is going to rip that big circle hook or that big hole in the mouth from the circle hook way too big, and when they fight and shake, they'll just pull right off. So I think we're at a good speed just for the initial couple 100 feet getting the fish off the bottom. We got one on.
Don't let me fall in. He's under the boat.
Yeah, he's under the boat.
You get him up there.
Oh, color! Oh my God! Oh my God! It's a snowy! What? Woo! Look at that! Let me get that weight. Look at that stud!
There you go.
What? Get him in the sunlight and show you guys. Look at that snowy grouper. That is awesome. All right, so we are fishing that electric, and it really, I know it's an electric, and a lot of you guys think that's cheating, but I'm telling you, electric fishing is also an art. You have to really understand your rod tip and what's going on down there, but pretty much hooked that fish all on my own, so that was pretty sick. My first snowy ever. So again, it just goes to show you that you can catch whatever your heart desires out here with Captain Todd. He will do it for you. That is a beauty. Probably a solid 10, 12-pound grouper right there. Gorgeous fish. And they're excellent eating too. That is awesome. First fish from the deep. Let's see what else we can put in the boat. If I get my first blue line tile, that'll also be an epic day. All right, we're making our run back in. We've gone about 25 miles way offshore out of Big Pine. And after catching that snowy grouper, I did a few more drops, had some bites, and then we had something weird happen at the end there. But regardless, we got a snowy grouper, no blue lines, but that's okay. We're out here catching tons of mahi. And on the way back in, we just found frigate bird. And these frigates are always on fish. We literally just stopped running, put our spread out, and within 1 minute of putting this spread out, we got a mahi on. And he's coming in quick. Nice, pretty one. Look at that. Gorgeous colors. Woo! We have so many mahi, it's insane. We're gonna have mahi strips and mahi bellies for swordfish bait and mahi tacos and all kinds of great stuff. Nice fish. All right, guys, we're back at the fish camp, aka Gettin Tight Charters, and we're here at the fancy fillet table. I also have a bag of goodies that I'm giving Captain Todd, Smith Consumer Products. You guys know this, my knives, all the good stuff. We're about to fillet up a ton of mahi that we caught today. Whoop, there goes my knife. But we have all these knives I've been using for a few years, so here you go, Captain Todd. These are all different brand new fillet knives he can try out, see what he likes. Those are for you. Those are 7 and 9 inch Lawaya fillet knives, which are saltwater coated. These are, and then these are your standard freshwater knife, I guess you could say. We also got you some land shark hats for your collection of hats. We have all kinds of sharpeners, because Smith is known for their sharpeners. Been making them since 1886, but these are your standard 2-step sharpeners. People love these for a quick sharpen for your blades. We got Jiffy Pro, which is great for scissors and for knives on either side, and it's for left and right-handed people, which I love that benefit because I'm a lefty. And then we got your standard diamond sharpening stone, a fancy 2-step pull-through sharpener, so he should be all set for a while. Pliers, knives, you can go ahead and take that.
Oh, that's a ceramic
Those
knife.
are
Those
bait
great.
ceramic knives. Some land shark koozies.
Nice.
And then, of course, we just got a couple stickers. So we're gonna now open up this cooler, fillet some fish. The sticker's the best part. Thanks. All right, so let's go ahead and pull some fish out, and we're both gonna clean them and get it done because the sun is falling. We've had a long day. There you go, thank you. Nice, there's a little bull right there. That's a bull because of the broad head. So let's go ahead and fillet them up. You can use your new knife or not, but I'd prefer if you try one of your new knives, Captain Todd. All right, here we go. We're gonna fillet the first fish.
How many altogether did we catch?
I think it was 11.
All right.
11 or 12, yeah.
And
Decent
we threw a
amount of fish.
bunch back.
And we did throw quite a few fish back that were keepers. We just don't need to keep all those fish. You go all the way up into the head, and then down the back. Push out the tail. Ooh, my thumb is so sore. Been getting all caught up fishing lately. Hey, Bo, look at this puppy. He's got to be right in on the action. He's so cute. Down the back. And then cut deep enough into the head here. There we go. All right, and then just breaking these pin bones off. Pretty easy fish to clean. I know a lot of people at this step would go ahead and rip the skin off. I really don't like that at all. It leaves a membrane on the skin, like a crisscross membrane, and I do not like the taste of that. And I also have talked to Captain Todd about that, and he doesn't do it either. So there's different ways to skin a mahi, but that's like the cheap way to, I don't know, that's like the easy way out to do it, and it leaves a membrane there that is not tasty to me. So I just go ahead and skin it, switching to my 8-inch Darcizzle Flex fillet knife. And then we're just gonna keep it at the edge of the table and go all the way down. Boom, flip it over. That's where the gaff shot was. But you always gotta go in here and get that bloodline out. Back down the other side. How you like that knife?
I love it.
So far, so good?
Very sharp.
Very sharp. Everybody says that about the Smith ones right out the box. They're very sharp.
Well, look, he's using your method, Sizzle,
What's that?
to skin it, at least
Yeah.
those pieces.
Yes. Brian, you told me you didn't like that method.
Oh, he does it nice. Look at that.
Yeah, that's sweet. That's what I do on the tunas a lot of the times. We all have different methods, but you see that he's skinning it and just leaving the red bloodline in the middle, which is how I like to do a lot of fish. I'll do that with bigger wahoo and bigger tuna and whatnot. I guess I could do that with mahi too. I've never done it.
Yeah.
All right, flip it over. And that is ready to roll. Fish tacos. I usually just cut it in half like that. He already got them in the perfect chunk sizes for thickness based on how you're gonna cook it. So there you go. And there you go. That is done. So we have a lot of mahi to clean up here. We're gonna do the other side of this fish, but like I said, if you guys want to come down here to the Florida Keys, check out Capt and Todd out of Big Pine Key. Gettin Tight Charters link is all for his information down below. Also check out Smith. Have a promo code for you guys to use if you're interested in getting some awesome knives and sharpeners. But you see he's making quick work of that fish. So thanks for joining us on today's adventure. Like I said, everything is linked down below. Brian, turn it around. And until, so he's done filming.
Oh,
so
long day, guys.
Very long day. We're exhausted, but that's okay. It's a good exhausted. So until our next adventure, follow your dream and keep on catching. Cheers.